Okay. Hello everybody and welcome to this stream of Fallout 4. No Pip-Boy, Minigun only, no HUD, no DLC. So this challenge is exactly as it says on the tin, except for the no Pip-Boy parts, which basically involves just not equipping items through the Pip-Boy, so I can only equip the Vault jumpsuit, fists, the baton, 10mm pistols, and the minigun. It also means that I can only see my status effects based on how my character performs and how my based on what I hear and stuff. Okay. Alright, so what I was just doing there was going through all the settlements I have and seeing how many of them have, like, population. And I have exactly 8 settlements, which is good. So yeah, now I don't think I got enough resources to build any more water pumps. Yeah, because I'm lacking in rubber. Okay. Let me be sure that I put everything into the workbench. Okay, so I've mentioned in the previous streams that mass fusion is going to be very difficult as this character. And in order to make sure, in order to save some time, in the off chance that I can't do mass fusion with this character, I'll want to start off the Minutemen ending. And doing that requires me to have 8 settlements with at least 1 settler in each of them, right? Which I currently have. I have Sanctuary, Red Rocket, Green Top, Spectral Island, Egretor's Marina, Somerville Place, 10 Pines Bluff, and Coastal Cottage. So I'm just going to send these guys over to the settlements where there's food and water already. So there's going to be one at Somerville Place. There's going to be one at 10 Pines Bluff. And there's going to be one at... Yeah, you can move. Green Top Nursery. Okay. So that means we have one in Green Top, one in Somerville, one in 10 Pines. And all that's left is Red Rocket and Coastal Cottage. Let me just doubly make sure that I've put all my stuff in there. Yep, okay. Now, I suppose I'll just go on this for a bit. Okay, that's enough. Now, the remaining 2 settlements, Red Rocket and Coastal Cottage, they both have people. No, they both They both don't have any resources there. I mean, well, they've both got water because I need the water to hydrate, but they won't have any food. So any settlers there are just gonna reduce in happiness until they just until they either leave or they call in some other hostile faction to take over the settlement for them. But at the very least, with the whole the settlers leave if they don't have the resources thing, that doesn't really happen if they're named or if they're like companions. So before I return to Sanctuary to continue that whole thing, I'm gonna head over to I'm gonna head over into Diamond City to pick up Piper and Nick and send them to the two different settlements, so that they'll count as people for those settlements. Which means that they will be a companion for like a second.
Trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Hey.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Okay.
Hey.
What can I do?
No, I want
Hey.
to.
Talk to me.
I think we're done for now.
Sure thing. I'll head home.
So you can go to Red Rocket, and then I'll grab Nick and send him over to Coastal Cottage.
Killing people isn't work,
And then from there, I'll head back to Diamond City. Oh, not Diamond City. I'll head back to.
Back in Diamond City.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Yes.
Set out.
Well, all right.
Hey.
Nick.
I'm listening. What do you need?
Probably about time we parted ways.
Sure.
Okay, you can go to Coastal Cottage. And there we go. Now every settlement should have one person in it. And there should be enough for quests like taking Independence and the other one, starting old guns. I'm not going to worry about actually doing old guns until after. Until after I've thoroughly determined that I can't complete mass fusion. Take that, and I'll give you a little chew on. Okay. And I suppose that I suppose it's possible for me to pick up the remaining resources for the last of those water purifiers. But I mean, I guess one thing I should have done if I had thought ahead would be to build water farms, especially at sanctuaries, because even though I'm doing the Brotherhood ending, I have had to backtrack to sanctuary a fair bit, and so having a big supply of water there would have been good. Oh, let's not walk into a tree. Another thing interesting that I found out about doing this challenge is that doing no HUD, no Pip-Boy with a minigun, you can't actually complete Confidence Man. That's because in the bar fight with Travis and Bull and Gouger, the game actually automatically de-equips your weapon. And normally it's trivial to re-equip your weapon if it's been de-equipped, but this minigun only gets equipped once, and if it gets de-equipped, I have to reload, so that's the thing. I'll leave that there. While it's technically possible to take Grey Garden without firing a single bullet, practically speaking, you'll want to have power armor for that. And even though power armor is a thing that you can sort of equip without the Pip-Boy, it always gives you a HUD, so combining no Pip-Boy and no HUD means no power armor. Everything's there being eaten, so we're going to continue running. Now, another thing that's quite difficult about the Minutemen ending, and will be a thing to consider for will be a thing to consider for that. At least to the point of taking independence, because that requires doing some Minuteman quests. Minuteman raided quests. Let's wait for these guys to deal with the raider. There you go. Okay. Let's take those.
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up?
Uh-huh. Sure. Let's take a look.
You break it?
Alright. So I'll give you some of those. That's all fine to keep. Wait, so what was I showing up with? Oh, Grognak and the Ruby Ruins. Okay. I just saw the word Grognak and immediately thought that I had the Grognak magazine on me, but I don't have any of those. But yeah, so the Taking Independence quest requires it requires two things. It requires you to have 8 settlements with at least one person in each of them. Alright, so they don't count if they're empty. Or, you know, if you just have like dog meat in them, because dog meat doesn't count as a settler. Neither do the junkyard dogs. But you have to have that. You have to complete, complete or fail the first step. And despite the XP that it would give you, it's probably smarter to fail it. And then you have to complete one Radiant quest in order to update Preston's AI to give you the Taking Independence quest. So I'm just going to find him right now and give him the news that we did not succeed in doing the thing. Now the thing with the first step is that there's like three known different settlements that the game can select for you to go and help. And that's 10 Pines Bluff, Oberland Station, and Greentop Nursery. Now, this challenge was the first time in which I've actually gotten Greentop Nursery in circumstances that didn't involve forcing the game to select that settlement. Right, because I also got it in The Adventures of Nipple. However, that character, there he is. That character killed every settlement just to see what Preston would do in selecting a settlement.
Always worth fighting for. I had some trouble. That settlement you sent me to, they aren't going to support our cause.
That's a real shame. We can't afford to waste opportunities to show people. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. It'll get more and more use. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minigun.
Yep, so we fail it. Okay.
I figured you'd tell me.
Have you heard of the...
You guys came from...
That's right. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary. We were the only a few of us. We never found...
As long as you don't give up.
But I'm not about to. That's why I'm talking.
Hey, that means a lot coming.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Good.
So we're going to join.
Don't worry.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker.
So what quest was that?
The one good thing about being now it's yours.
I have no idea.
The settlement has asked for our help.
Okay.
Apparently someone's been kidnapped.
Perfect.
Sure.
Preston. 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 Preston.
We've got to show people the Minutemen.
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming. The question now is, what are we going to do about it?
Attack.
I say we attack. Take the fight to the Institute.
I'm all for that, but we don't have any way to hit them yet. You should give Sturgis that holotape with the Institute data on it. With any luck, he can use it to find some way in. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, we finish the job, once and for all. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all
Oh.
the civilians. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
The Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready. I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Yep. Okay, so they're going to the castle. Right, so that actually came as a surprise. Yeah. So I thought I would have had to actually turn in a thing to update him, but apparently if you give him the talk about the Institute being your enemy, then he just updates anyway. And that means it's effectively possible to do this quest, the Minutemen ending, without any RNG. Right. And also, one thing that would be helpful before I go to the castle would be to go to should probably fill those up.
Threaten their life.
You know, to get a few more purified waters to sell. Okay. So yeah. Essentially, the problem that normally happens with the Minutemen is that typically if you're not, you know, if you're doing things sort of normally, you sort of have to do random quests and like raiding quests. And so, for example, with the first step, I mentioned earlier about how it could be either it could be either 10 Pines Bluff, Oberland Station, or Greentop Nursery. Although, technically speaking, it could be any of them. So long as they're like... you know, not already obtained as a settlement. Well, again, that makes me wonder what would happen if I had already obtained every settlement. Would I still have to do the quest for one of them, even though I already had the settlements, or would it auto-complete, or would Preston get stuck? That seems like a good idea to try out in the next challenge. Oh shit.
Find him.
That was nuts.
Oh, he's on fire. Guess I think, yeah, this guy. Give him a bit of a chew. Okay.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's all worth.
Okay. I'll just sell those. I'll sell 10 of the water. Alright. So let's see if there's anything I can buy with rubber in it. Actually, I brought rubber or steel. I don't think I... Oh. Yeah, there's that, okay. That's steel. Steel. Rubber. So that's most of the rubber. Actually, no, that was like 5 out of 15 rubber. Okay, I'll grab that because the fiberglass is also pretty good. Alright, there's some steel and that's it that I can have. Okay. I can still move around. Sweet. Okay. So I think about in that direction is where it is where the Sunshine Tidings co-op is. That's what it's called. It's a bit hard to see where you're going when everything is washed out like this. But anyway, the way that you would remove all the randomness from... I guess I'll go in this direction. The way you would remove all the randomness from the first step is basically just to fail it outright. You go to the first three the three likeliest locations: Oberland, Ten Pines, or Greentop, and then you wipe out everybody there. Although you can actually tell if they're a part of the quest because they will throw they'll point like a shotgun at you. But you know, if you were to start the quest normally, what would happen is they would send you to a random location. Alright, and you know, again, there's certain locations which are likely. Wait a second. Oh, you're the cat lady. I'll just continue walking along, because That's Walden Pond. I think I need to be south of Walden Pond. I'm not quite certain. I know that if I'm going okay, when that guy's close, I'm close. So I go that way. Just have to not be spotted by that guy. And then I'll be... Oh. Those guys can have fun. I'll just carry on going through here. Okay. Yeah, so it's basically over here. While I'm here, I may as well scrap down the entire settlement. Like the main thing I'm here for is it's a magazine. So that when I go to the castle, all those Milos that get killed will give me 1 meat each. Like the hatchlings will give me 1 meat each, and the other ones will give me double meat as well. I'll see if I can actually manage to save. I know that these 2 buildings here only have raid roaches in them. Oof, that's a big guy. There you go. Junkie's 10mm pistol. I mean, it's pretty light, so it's well worth selling. Oh. I'll leave the oven mitts. Okay, so I'll do 7 hours here. I'm not going to worry about reprogramming the Mr. Handy here. I'll just kill the ghouls outright. Now there's a dude over here. Okay. Bowl caps. Goodies. Nothing in the bowl. But we came here for this magazine. Extra meat from animal kills. Even though we don't actually need the meat to actually eat, we do still need it to we still need it to we still need it to get XP from. And nobody over here. Take that. I'll take the kickball as well. I should probably not grind up all the rubber. Unlock this. Hello. Bye. Alright. Nothing in the desk. Not much in there. Take those. Nothing in the cabinet. I think that bone saw. Yeah. Yeah, that has a rubber in it. Probably in the handle, but still rubber nonetheless. And then this is the last area. Nice. Okay. I'll take the dog tags too. Alright. Nothing in there. Pick that up. Sure, I'll take that. Okay, so now we can't activate the thing yet. First thing I want to build is a... oh, there's one of these as well. I'll go here first. Not just those. Okay. First thing I want to build is a toolbox so that I can store all the resources I need to build the water purifiers back at Ego Tours Arena. Containers. I'll plonk down a toolbox. Also, I'll pick up everything out of this and out of this guy. Alright. It would probably behoove me to scrap everything and take what I need, to be honest. A lot of the steel that I bought was in heavy you know, heavy items like the extinguisher, the desk fan. Also, I should probably build a water pump. There's concrete over around here. Okay, that's all the concrete we need. I'll actually put it down before I forget. I'll put it over by this house. And a spare. Okay, then I want to go to defense turrets, go all the way down here, so that it's something that I can't possibly build, which means if I spam square and X, I'm not going to accidentally build anything, which is very important. Let's go that, the trunk. Now the main thing that I'm looking to scrap is just wood from the trees and broken furniture and stuff like that. Steel from, you know, broken appliances and that sort of thing. Rubber for the mainly to build the purifiers back at base, but it can also be turned into XP if I have spares left over. And I guess cloth is useful to scrap as well. Probably isn't worth it to scrap the beds. Actually, I guess I did scrap one, but oh. So long as I don't scrap any others, I'll be fine. Oh, give me the scissors. There we go. Okay, scrap those. Now, by the way, any object that sort of relies on another object to exist, you know, like it's I forget the term. I think it's like I think it's called something like a bound object or something. But basically, you know, for example, if there's a container stacked on top of like a cabinet or something, you know, like a first aid kit on a cabinet, the first aid kit will, you know, if you scrap the cabinet, the first aid kit will be scrapped as well. And where's the other coffee cup? Over here, okay. And the resources that would have come from the container would, you know, go into the inventory as normal, as though it were manually scrapped. But I think this settlement went through pretty quickly. For some reason that can't be scrapped. It looks like it'd be made of rubber. Like it sort of looks like the rubber floor of a like a car. Oh. Some tires there. Got another toilet there. I think we're about it with the scrapping. Alright. So yeah, now, you know, the Abraxo cleaner and especially the pencil. Scrapping a pencil isn't very good because the pencil can be turned into XP via the chemistry station. It's one of the syringer ammo syringes. Oh, I can scrap that. Okay, that's good. I think that's about it for surface over here. There's some plants around that can also be scrapped, but it's not, yeah, like these. But they're not very important to scrap because they just give you an item. And that stump is good. Okay, just the central building now. Oh yeah, I've already done it. Okay. Right. Take that. I'll take that box. I guess I can no longer turn that box into bobby pins. But it doesn't really matter because I have plenty of bobby pins. Uh, gears, handcuffs, iguana bits, leather. Yeah, the pencil. Alright, and I also want to bring a little bit of steel, let's say 30. And all the rubber. There's still rubber in the items, but I'll leave all the rubber in the in its raw form. Alright, so now that that's done, I'll want to do a full save and full hydration to be sure that I have, you know, full XP gain. I'll listen out for the well rested so that I can know if I am. Okay. So that means I don't have well rested. But I still want to go on this for a bit so I can still have the so I still have as little debuff from thirst as possible, which does mean drinking on this for a fair bit, but yes, we've got to do to have as much speaking as possible, especially when we have such a high level target. I think the only other character that had a level target this high okay, I will I'll do a few times here and then okay, right. Fifth decoration, paintings, okay. There we go, 200. That should give us a fair bit of XP. So there's like 1,000 wood here. Oh. But like, I forget how much wood is in Sanctuary, but I know that Speckle Island has around 8,000 wood. So this is like 1/8 of that, and that was able to give me like a couple of levels. So this might give me a level, might give me 2 levels. There, so to take this into sort of comparison, when I did Alien Blast only, that character sort of had a goal of level 28 for the quest's Synth Retention. You know, simply so that she wouldn't die as much. But her primary goals was to reach level 20 to actually start Unlikely Valentine. And then if she used up all the ammo that she got at the start, well not at something like level 20 from the Alien Blaster, if she used up all that ammo, then her goal would have been level 41 to get Science 4, and that allows you to okay. That allows you to switch over or rechamber the Alien Blaster from AB rounds, which there's only 350 of them in the game. From that to fusion cells, which are very ubiquitous. But the thing is, she never actually reached... Alright, we've got 8 mats we can build. Alright, and then the rest of that I'll put into the flags. Okay. And then... don't think there's anything else to build. Unless there's something... here that's worthwhile. Got a bathtub. We can't do the other one, okay. Right. So all of that got us from nearly level 35 to level 36. Take one of those. Okay. I want to also take all this stuff out. Leave the concrete, take the gears, the glass, the glider bits. Leather I should probably keep for... I can sell... yeah, leather I can keep for... Ooh, can do one of those, one of those. Okay. Now we're very close to leveling. Right, nothing got shoved into there after that. Okay. Oh, it's the next one over. Alright. So from here we got to... first of all do a save. Then go back to Ewittor's Marina so that I can finish off building the... finish building all the water purifiers. Which means it's going roughly in this direction. And then heading over to the castle, in which the plan isn't really to get like I guess for one there wasn't really any weapon that would have been good to give to what's his name. I don't give a fuck. You keep your fridge. You keep your fridge. Yeah, so Hmm. I guess this road should be pretty safe. I'm pretty sure... Oh, the dogs are still here. They haven't refreshed, which is... Oh, this one did. Don't mind if I do. Huh. Okay then. I'll take that as well. I guess I'll just swim over to... Actually... No, it's safer to go this way. If I were to go that way, I'd be going past an area with random spawns in it. I'd be going past a an area that's heavily infested with super mutants, and then I would reach the area I was intending to go to. Oh yeah, it's a location. Huh. I guess that was a good idea. Although, every location in the game combined would only get me to, like, at most another level. Because, you know, every found location gives me like 20 XP or around that much. And at this level, it takes... It takes around 1,000 XP to level up. So, I mean, I guess there are more than 50 locations in the game, but you know, also going through and just finding all the locations. The amount of time it will take to do that is probably the same amount of time it will take to grind up a few levels. Oh yeah, it's a hole in the ground. Huh. Okay. So I might have a few syllables.
Come on, come on. Get your guns here.
Let's see what you got.
And there they are.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, we have plenty of syllables. Give you the springs and the silver, but leave everything else there. You can take that. You can take that. You look up the Radix right away. Okay. So that's still not enough to buy a shipment, but it's still enough to get close to one, I guess. Oh, you're the guy with the dog. Hello, goodbye. Yeah, if oh shit. I'm right. Well, fuck. And that's why I run away from the red stags. I think we're just so close that he just decided, nope, you're dying. I don't care if you're running away, you're getting killed. I should probably kill that red stag, to be honest. You know, head over to Digger Tours Marina, drop everything off, save, then kill the red stag. Because otherwise that passage is just way too dangerous. I guess not really way too dangerous, but still. You know. I think this is the first time I've been killed by a red stag in this playthrough. It's only happened in others, but yeah, well, you know, especially when it takes a while to run from here to there, and I have to resell all those items. That red stag could have lived, could have let it live, but I guess the red stag just, you know, didn't want that. So, you know, it was like, nah, if you could turn me into pieces of red stag, that'd be great. Yeah. Or I guess like I could, you know, it could also be like the red stag is saying, could you deliver me some 5mm bullets? No? Okay, I guess I'm gonna kill you from behind and then keep on ramming my face into you so that you die. And then I'm like, in the next life, I'm going to deliver you those bullets. Out faster than the speed of sound. But this also means that the random event by where Jean was is going to be different, so it could be a different random event. Most likely would be. Unless from that far away it's already been predetermined that that will be the event as I go past it, but other than that it'll be probably be something else. And I suppose the smart thing to do would be to save somewhere in between, but there isn't really anywhere convenient to do that. Okay, nothing over there. Now, for example, saving at Kellogg's bed or at the Dugout Inn both requires me to go through a total of 4 loading screens to get there and back. And that's just a lot of waiting. I think it's just easier to do it, just run straight there and avoid the rad stag and then come back and give it what it so desperately asked me for. I think that has respawned as well, I don't know.
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
Yes, yes.
Got a hankering for melting face?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you got.
A part of
Uh-huh.
I suppose I could have also eaten one of those ghouls to ensure that I had maximum. Okay. 69! I suppose if I went to some of the areas that I haven't been to in a while, like Hardware Town, and looted through all the main areas, I could possibly. How about fuck that shit? I don't know if you saw that, but those are 2 death claws. I'm going well around those. I think I want to go to the right of the yeah, to the right of that. So there's that rad stag. And that's Egret's Marina. Oh shit, they've got a... Oof. At least Paladin Dance... Actually, no, I killed him. Paladin Dance ain't here. Oh shit. I'm gonna run away. I'll wait here and see if anybody comes towards me. Oh! Are you done? I mean, I guess that's good for me because I can pick up all this stuff and... Yeah, I guess they're done. Okay. So it was just raiders. Huh? Okay. This one just had a Molotov. And that guy is just floating back.
Let's trade some things.
Oh, you can stay floating. That's fine. That settler died. I don't know how, because settlers aren't really supposed to die. Unless it's from the sole survivor doing it. But it wasn't that big of a deal, you know. If nothing else, dog meat would have slowly whittled them down to nothing. Alright, so let's go here. So I can build just 3 of these. 2, 3. Alright. I'm going to connect those as well. And store that. So now the recruitment radio beacon is no longer functioning, but we've got 4 of these. Yep, all have into each, and we have 8 power, and that's enough for all of them. I'll leave this physically up, but I won't do anything else with it. Right, so what else was I going to do? Oh yeah. Okay. I suppose there's not much else. I'll guess drop a full save here. And there was also stuff to cook over here. Yep. Oh. Okay, that leveled us up. We also got to do these. Okay. So level 36. I think if my concern is leveling up to 41, and I don't need to worry about actually doing mass fusion until level 41, I can swap around Hacker 3 and Science 1. So I'll do that. And that would let me build the industrial water purifiers. This, you know, it does 4 times water, but only 2 times oil, 2 times rubber, 2 times copper, 2 times steel. Also uses screws, but that's fine. So it's like 4 times the resources for about roughly 1.5 times the cost. use copper and gears and cloth, steel. So I'm taking all this with me so that I can build as many of them as possible at the castle. Actually, I don't need to bring steel. There should be loads of steel. Yeah, I don't need that either. But I don't think there's a lot of rubber at the castle. So I'll carry the rubber. Alright, teeth. Take that, the screws. I'll take the raw steel. Okay. I'll drop another save now. Just so that I don't have to do that again. Alright, and then let's find that red stag so that we can finally turn it into a red stag corpse. Where is it? Oh, now it runs away. It's quite happy to kill me when I run away from it in panic, but if I'm hunting it down, it just decides to fuck off. Don't want to attack that. Aha. Yep, that rat stag could have lived. But it decided to kill me, so I decided to kill it. You know? Fair's fair. Okay. So I think I have a few more sellables. I'll sell those to Eleanor over here.
Hey, Scavern. Let's trade.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Alright. Take the Molotov, that red stag, that other stuff. And these. Okay. So there's a Yaguai way over there, but that's unlikely to attack me. Those death claws that were over here are probably scarier. Although, I wonder... You know what, not going to risk it. I don't think all of those guys combined would be able to take out the Deathclaw that easily. No, but I am running low on endurance. I'll go this way. If I go along here, I'll be able to find some corpses. Okay. Oop. I think it sounds like the missile mutant is... Okay. I think that Brahmin only had one meat because when it first spawned in, it spawned in with the meat already on it. I wonder if Swan is awake. Swan is asleep. Okay. I'll just sneak past a little bit. It's always a good idea with Swan to sneak past him at least a little bit so that he doesn't wake up. I mean, if you go into that spot, he can't actually attack you. But it's always best to avoid hostiles rather than just run away from them whenever possible. And also on the way to the castle, I think I'll stop off at I think this is the way to go. Yeah, I'll stop off at Boston Airport so that I can okay, nothing following. Yeah, so I can drop a save because I gotta let my dog out. Oh no, I was supposed to go this way. It's like ever so slightly shorter than swimming all the way around that way. And taking this route over here to Boston Airport is slightly quicker than swimming. Like swimming is a little easier, but I think this is slightly quicker. It's not something that I've timed, and in fact, timing it would be difficult with this character because it's hard. It would be hard to keep my it'd be hard to keep my duty cycle constant for both tests. Plus, in an actual speedrun, it wouldn't really matter which way is, which way has the least enemies. You just, because you would have like a lot of power armor and stuff, you'd generally want to go for a direct crow as the crow flies rather than go, a more safer and weirder path. Okay, so I'll be back in about, so if I finish, okay, I'll be back in about a minute. Okay, princess. Okay, and I'm back. So, I mean, I did just save here, but the ideal place to save for the castle, unless it's one of the outside boaty areas, it'd probably actually be in the in here. But I mean, I don't really have to save in here because there's actually a bed you can sleep in that already comes in the castle. And even though I can't save there when there's with all the Miloks there, once the first lot of Miloks are dealt with and it's time to clear out the eggs, that's when I can save. And I can even save while the Queen Milok is running around. Oh, you know what I should also do? Yeah, Diamond City Blues. I should definitely remember to do that. Because not only will that give me a big chunk of XP from the from, you know, cranking down all the items into XP, but all of those chems will be worth enough to give me, you know, enough caps to buy shipments to, you know, to get some. I think that's all of that, so I'll just talk to you now.
Excuse me.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive. Now you can see why.
Definitely. For 600 years old?
That's right. Our primary, the wall on this side.
What are we waiting for?
Uh-huh.
If we split up,
Why not let them...
Well, General.
Just go guns blazing.
Let's not overcomplicate this. Just get in there and hit them with everything we've got.
If you say so. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Okay. Nope, they're still going across. I think if you aggro the Miloks anyway, they just charge. So it's not like it really matters that much, but having them going in all at once is, I think, slightly better. Hi everybody! Ooh, one of them has a automatic. That's going to be really good for the when the, you know, Queen Milo comes. Plus, I'm not entirely defenseless against these guys. Oh, I think that's the radio guy. Yeah, that looks like the radio guy. He's got the automatic. That's really good. There you go. Oh, we've got those guys as well. Suppose that could be a way to grind XP. Weird how the Milo meat just looks like a tin of meat. Oh, those guys also have the blood samples. Should probably actually save the rest of the ammo. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure they can't get inside this building. Yeah. I don't know about the hatchlings, but I know the hatchlings probably can get through the door. But I'll just wait over here. I'll be able to see the hatchlings coming. Oh, the hatchlings do come. Hello. I still don't. Oh. Oh, I see that Mylurk. Just standing there watching me. Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere, so I'll just continue running. Yeah, he's got an SMG. That's, you know, it would be better if he had a you know, spray and pray, but you know, can't complain. Oh. There we go. Oh shit, we have another one. Get him! Shoot! Shoot your gun! Ow. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm not going to worry about picking up all these eggs because I'm not really going to find that much.
Looks like the hold up inside those buildings.
Yeah, I'm not going to find that much other stuff, but
Take care of any egg you find. The general and I will clear the wall.
Yes, sir.
grab that.
Let's do this, general.
Okay. Oh, there's also a magazine over here. What's this?
Perfect.
Oh, that's just extra crit damage. I think that'll... Oh.
There you are. Found you.
Take that. Actually, I think I'm close to... Actually, yes and no. I'm like sort of close to leveling up. I mean, not to leveling up, to running out of capacity. So I don't think there's any others. What's this? Oh, that's one of the Minutemen that I saw. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Probably a smart idea to just... Actually, these are just the eggs. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with eggs. Uh-oh.
I think I got something over here. We've got cover. Okay?
Yes, I'm quite alright. I'll grab that. And that. Okay. Got some oil over here. I can drink up back to a little less thirsty if I need to right here, which is good. Dirty water. So I'll grab one of those to go along with it. I'll grab that because Preston doesn't need that one particular ammo. He could eventually pick up the flamer, but it has ammo already there. Okay. Oh, veggie soup. This is probably better than the other one for actual XP. And this is the real burst of XP. Okay. Yeah, I think I have about the same reserve, but oh, I'll grab that. I want to. Oh, it's already 8 AM. So that just means 1 hour. Yeah, hatchling. Okay. Grab that. There's a lot of hatchlings over here. Just interesting, I guess. I wonder what Preston's shooting at. I suppose I'll...
Let's see how Michelle stands up to this.
Oh shit. Actually, I guess... I'll probably want to stand over here so that radio guy can attack them also. Wait, where's Radio Man? Radio Man, where are you? Radio Man! Radio Man! Oh, I think he got him. Yeah, okay. That was just a soft shell. a soft shell. Ooh, that's a lot of weight. Yeah, so that and that I want to keep.
You sure that's worth taking with us?
I'll probably just stick all the junk in there. Hopefully it, like, stays there. We have another what seems like a soft shell. Oh, there's Radio Man. You know what, you can stay there, that's fine. Oi, Softy. Softy. Hee. Radio Man, save me! Hello. Behind you. Get him. The fuck are you doing? Attack! What the fuck? Oh, there you go. Now he's got the flamethrower. I guess now I just got to bash in some of these. Fine, I'll pick it up. For the most part, you can destroy the eggs by bashing them. I think you're supposed to even destroy the eggs that won't hatch to spawn the Milo Queen. There we go. Just give it another hour. And they're both over there. Oh, I came in with some other things. I'm gonna sneak away a bit. Okay. How's she doing? Oh, she's pooping out her eggs. Oh, is she gonna attack me? I probably want to have that not happen. Oh. What are you doing? Stay over here. Okay. I don't want to use up too much ammo. In fact, I don't even know how much ammo it will take to actually do enough damage to have her death give me XP. How much do I have left? 1100. Okay, so that's a fair bit. Ooh. Plus, I think I'm hitting her in the shell, so it's doing a lot less damage. Whereas they're firing right at her belly, which is probably doing a lot more damage. Oh. Okay. Here we go. And that's the queen. Give me that meat. If I step in those puddles of poison, that'll just melt me though, so let's not do that.
All right, good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The general and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
Okay. Right, so I gotta build.
Let's go see if there's anything left of the old transmitter.
Also, can you become a companion now?
We need to focus on taking the castle.
Okay.
Well,
I gotta wait till I complete the quest first.
see what you can do with it.
Power. Oh, if only I had the aluminium, then I could build this. Let's go. I've got enough to build 2 of these. And then somewhere over here is a cable that, yeah, here, okay. So I'll build, let's say 2 of those, wire those up. And let's see how many of the big, oh, I need steel and cloth, and then I could build at least 3, which is pretty good. The big thing though is cloth. I'll see how much cloth I can get just without scrapping any of the beds, but I might have to scrap the beds. I'll pick up the bottles. I can turn those into money. But yeah, who knew that cloth would be the limiting factor? Put this on. Actually, I should clear the top before I... before I do anything else. So we've got a Mirelurk over here. This way. Yes, yes. That's one more Mirelurk. You can do it, Preston. There we go.
We should get going.
I don't know how you would get a viable blood sample out of that, but... oh well, not complaining. I think... oh, yep, there's another one.
I'll find it.
Go on, Preston. I think these guys are lower level because I've already been here. You know, trying to get the other XP. Alright. Give me the stuff. Okay. I think there's only a few more Mirelurks around here. Oh, there's some eggs. I'll leave those missiles. Oi, blue shoes, don't fail me now. Don't see anything over there. What about up here? So I think that's the last spot that would have any Mirelurks running around. Okay then. Right. I'll just leave that as is. Now, when I did Hoarder, I originally scrapped those things and then turned it into I turned them into, what was it I turned them into? I think it was, oh, I've got these guys as well. Alright. Let's pick up all their goodies as well. I already picked it up. Right. I think there was still another. Yeah, over here. And I think there's a third one over in this direction. No, not really. Okay. Oh. Where's the other one? Ah. Okay, I already picked that up. Oh, made it past. Okay, so I guess should do these. You know, before I worry about anything else. I think I should also turn in the quest so that Preston is here. Where's Preston? Oh, there you are.
Hey.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minigun fall to pieces for so long, Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together. So, you know.
Uh-huh. There we go, XP.
You know if I hear of any settlements there. In the meantime,
Okay. So I'm gonna move you to the castle because, you know, so he can be here. I don't have anything else for him to do except for, you know what, I guess I'll have him man the defense. I'll move that over here. And that, oh shit. Well, I guess we have spares then. Alright, Preston. Preston. He might have gone to one of these places now that he's a part of the settlement. Or maybe to one of the chairs in these areas. I mean, he should be part of the settlement, so he should come back at any moment. Yeah, fuck it. He'll be back at some point. Hopefully. Actually, you know what would be really good to build? Yes, okay, I can build one of these. Right. I'll just stick it in there. Yeah, pokes through the building, that's okay. In that case, I'll just, yeah, put on this.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe.
So that's on.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Yeah, that should be on as well. Okay. Now I've got to wait for that so I can put somebody onto the
All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
thing there. But till then, let's scrap everything else. Because there's a fair bit of wood here and other stuff. Cloth. Actually, there should be enough cloth here. You know, in the brooms and the other stuff. Let's go down to missile turrets. Oh. Is that it? I guess it is. Okay. Alright. Now there is... Yeah, there's a rug under there. Guess there's goodies in those. I should probably... Yeah, leave those until I I'll leave all the lights up unless I really need to scrap them. Because they are a little bit of a pain to actually scrap. Been through here. That was easy. I'll scrap the missile launcher because I don't need it. There we go, even more cloth. I think that's whiskey, so I'll pick those up. All these cigars should give a good amount of cloth. Ashtray and cloth. Okay. There's the concrete from that. Could go and kill Sarge while I'm at it, but I think the thing to do is to leave that until I at least have Ronnie to distract him. The main thing I would want to get from down there would be all those oh hey, we have one of those. Yes, okay. I can sell him all the stuff, and I think there's a couple of miscellaneous objects around here. Yeah, like the lobster trap, the tire. You know, just a few goodies. You know, not that much, but not nothing. And then a fourth person I can, you know, have to do the other stuff. So I don't know where Preston is. Alright, can't scrap that. Okay. Alright. That's just a piece of wood. And then when I get around to where the water purifiers are, I'll build the rest of them. I think that's just a floating rock. I think it's a little further this way. Yeah, there you go. And there wasn't anything scrappable anyway up over on this side. That's fine though. Okay, resources, water, industrial. Okay. What am I missing? 1 oil and 2 ceramic. and then I could just straight up build it. Okay. I have a feeling we're not going to find either of those.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Oh no, those are the, yeah, okay. I couldn't even build a medium one. Could just stick down a ton of these as well, but all these combined would be like 45, which is the equivalent of one of those big ones, but I think I should keep those gear. Oh, my headpiece fell out. Yeah, but yeah, I think I should keep those gears.
Farming's as honest as honest work gets.
Let's trade.
Go ahead.
You know, you can have one of these for your pistol. There you go, now you can shoot. Guess I have to wait till daytime for him to serve me. Yeah, because 9 PM. I'll sleep. 12 is 9 AM. I'll do that much. To get till 8 AM so they can...
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of
Well, I guess I would need another sleep
1 a.m.
to actually be well rested, but...
Stay tuned for updates.
That's fine. Oh. Well, I'll be damned. The insomnia vanished on its own. So I'll drink at this because these things here are actually way faster than the regular water pumps. Okay, now I want to go to decorations. Oh, I guess, no, there might be starvation. That's fine, I'll just knock some of these down. Oh, there's Preston. Actually, yeah, I think I do need to build another medium generator. Okay, I should build those actually before I forget.
All day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Ooh. You know what? I'll just borrow one of those. I'll put it back when I need to for the quest, but there we go. That'll give us all the water from that. Preston, you can be defense. And I think, what do I want this element to be for food? Mute fruit is the ideal one. So anybody that comes in Yeah, anybody that comes in will do the mute fruit and then they'll be fine. Okay.
I can patch you up if you need it. We're small.
Patch me up, Doc.
What's feeling off to?
I'll do the health.
I've seen.
You know, if I still take damage, that means I have the extreme hunger.
Done. Now, was there anything?
No, we're done.
Off you go.
Okay, now I want to sell stuff to you. Actually, before I sell stuff to you, I'll grab the rest of the sellables out of here. Ah, TikTok. Okay. Come and save me, Doctor! Before I croak!
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me.
Actually, I need some support.
I suppose I.
Right.
Alright. Should give you the missiles first, and then the cores, and then these, and then those. I'll give you that so I'm not so encumbered. 5, 6, 7, I'll leave those in my inventory. Okay, 83, 86, that's 14 remaining that I can sell. Okay, thanks for the moolah. How close am I to another level? About halfway to level 37. Okay, we're getting there. The unfortunate thing is that all these things will require us to I'm just dropping out here and then figure out something.
Remind them what it's all about.
Okay, so he's there. I guess now this is done, I'll just go to the Pridwin, sell some of this stuff. Maybe I don't think I can start any of the easy quests, any of the easy side quests. Well, I think there is only the one for this character. For tougher characters, killing Virgil is easy, but you have to... For this character, I'd have to run all the way there and kill him, survive killing him, and then run all the way back and survive that. That wouldn't be very viable to do. I suppose there's no railroad quest we can do, because we've destroyed them. Huh. So yeah, I suppose the thing to do is to, for one, go up here and sell as much stuff as I can, but also there you go. Also, I wonder if I can pickpocket the scanner off of Proctor Tegan. Or if I can just ask her for it. I don't know. I've heard that you can do that with... Yeah, with the railroad. You give the scanner to talk to Ingram, and then that gives you the that gives them the knowledge about dance. Also, I forgot to fill up the bottles. Doi.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to armor bay
So
2.
I'll first see if I can just ask her for it.
Ingram?
Hope you're geared up. Otherwise, this is gonna be a short trip. You need to get over to Mass Fusion as soon as you can.
Okay. Ah, she does. Okay. That's good. I don't have to actually kill her to get it.
Proctor.
Can I help you with anything?
So, you know, if we have to go the Minuteman, I can just go here, pickpocket the thing off her, and then be done with that. Oh, 5868. It's about less than 200. Maybe that much. Yeah. And I'll give you 3 of these.
If you're looking for another safe there's shelter and supplies from the police.
Nothing in there. Where's... Ah, over here.
Scribe Naraya.
Have you collected any blood samples, Paladin?
Yes, here you go.
I never thought I'd be... Here's some caps for the trouble. I really appreciate it. As soon as I make a break.
Okay. Now, I'll show you can do this. Just... Actually, I don't know how many you need to give to her in the first place to have her do that, but... I guess...
You wouldn't be here to provide some additional document.
Uh-huh. I found some technical...
These will prove it. Here are the cap. Remember. The
Yep.
Commonwealth is an
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Could use some supplies, actually.
Scribes have been...
Uh-huh.
Alright. Okay, I've still got a fair bit of stuff to sell. Like that. 21, 21. Give you all those, and then another 12. Okay. There's still a few things I could craft in here. There might even be stuff I can do in the chemistry thing. Yeah. But I think the way that I would handle getting the XP would be essentially going back and forth between... Oh, it's over here. Yeah. Didn't leave anything in there. Nope. I'll check my... Nope, that's fine. Alright. So, yeah, I'll head down to Boston Airport and save there. Unless I fuck it up, but hopefully I won't fuck it up. And then yeah, I think the strategy would be to run between the castle. Yeah, that's the white one. Yeah, between the castle, Egret Tours Marina, Somerville Place, Grey Garden, and I guess Oberland Station. Actually, if there's 2 settlements for every... Yeah, if there's 2 settlements for every type of... I'll do that just so you don't hear me taking damage. If there's 2 settlements for every type of materials, the thing to do would be to have Grey Garden and Grey Garden and the castle be Newt Fruit, Oberland Station and Egret Tours Marina for Tatoes, and Somerville Place, and then take Hangman's Alley and have them both be Corn. So I guess I'll end it here. And then tomorrow, I guess I'll be starting that up and then getting resources to turn into XP. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.